as the lights come on. Now they go out. Webster jitters his way from the second position. Blake Purdy with the best start there in the Nippies 48. His teammate moves up alongside. Oh, they make contact and they get into each other. There's more happening in the background with Jordan Boys.
And Winston Smith, Mark Ross is involved, so plenty of carnage at turn one, unfortunately.
Life-size ones yet. Oh, Cameron goes wide.
Mistake.
And that's the free kick, but Golding needed to go up into second spot. There you go, the first three are broken away from Carroll and Boys. As Boys makes a move, Carroll pinches a break, and this time Jordan Boys in the second Valvoline car moves up ahead of Carroll.
This looks like a move for the race lead down into turn 10. Caruso looks to the inside. Jarvis gives him room. And Caruso, what a drive. He's got himself back into the race lead. Green.
Yeah, and you know, for the viewer at home who may not know, this category as Bradley goes up the inside, as the Commodore seen him. God, look at how agitated the cars are trying to apply the power, both of them. They have so much horsepower.
That is an incredible drive. He has held around the outside of a hairpin, turn 7, 8, and now 9, and Shield has made his way into the top 4.
I think I oversold that. It certainly wasn't drilled. He rubbed the side of Karen Filosky's car. This is Burnett running off the track down here in turn number 3. Skates back on down there.
Zekanovic to 6th now. Around goes Truant. Cool car, that. Oh, gets it refired. That's a heck of a flame.
That's old school, if ever I saw it. This will tell us on the replay. Was there enough room for Garwood, or did the world close up? It was far up enough the inside, but...
Little lock of the right front too, Matt. Awkward. Just now, let's have a look.
Oh, that was Jeff Fain just ahead. Hard to tell whether there was any contact, regardless. The car's gone around. And 15th here. Meantime, Falcon versus Commodore, and he peels away the rear bumper of the X.
The revs rise. Final hit out of the weekend in Super Cheap Auto TCR. We're about to hit the series halfway mark. Can Sweeney put more points in the bank? He gets away nicely. Good start by Tony D. Look at Tony D'Alberto in the Honda. He toes, he hooks on the back bumper. And Sweeney into 1.
Yeehaw, that was a great start for D'Alberto, and now gets muscled on the way out of turn number 2, so he'll lose a couple of positions he made already in the number 1 Honda Civic. He'll drop back, and already Harris in trouble.
It hasn't been an easy mission for Sweeney to get...
round
goes Jordan Cox. A rare moment for Cox off the sweeper as they approach that tight section near the tree. Looking at the introduction of sustainable racing fuels to Australia. We'll just keep on this for a moment. We're going to get something from Fabian, but Sweeney trying to get through. D'Alberto should hold this around the tree, but Sweeney might be ideally placed as they run onto that back straight. Hold with us, Fabs. We'll be with you in a moment. Sweeney's through. Let's take you to the lane.
So the weekend comes to an end, and now Clemente.
Dive down the inside. You're riding live here on Stan Sport as he gets up underneath him. Now, where is Suter? Is he off to the left of shot here? He's not. Clementi's through. Wow. And he started that journey in 2023. Has already been to Portugal, has been to Spa in Belgium. Look at that right front for Clay Ricketts. He's in real trouble. Real trouble. Limp it into the pit lane if you can.
I think that's broken. Some of the tyre going down, but smart. When he come off the track.
That's how Richards drive. Actually increases it on the run.
Oh!
Whoa! It's gone wild. Clementi's off. Clementi's off on the run home. What has happened there? Suter's through. That car's damaged within sight of the finish.
Here he comes. From a long way back, Barber's looking for this as well. Rice might get hung out to dry here. He might lose 2 positions, Matty. The Pioneer DJ car goes with him. He might have Everingham as well. At the blink of an eye, he could lose 3 spots. And does.
So Heyman goes through, Barber goes through, Everingham goes through, and Rice goes back to 10th position.
Oh, and that's Everingham with Owen Kelly behind. We probably need to see that again. There was a whole lot of cars in one shot. To use your line, like magnets down there in the Breeze Holiday Parks. Camaro not going anywhere at the moment. Barber in the Pioneer DJ entry. Jackson Rice just ahead, and Kelly's around. Owen Kelly is around in the Fujitsu, number 73.
Remember that battle between Heyman
and Holdsworth was going on for quite a while, and then once they unleash, car 75 has a tank slapper and spears off across the grass. It's slippery there, into the sand, into the tyre wall.
Now, it was their hold from Everingham. He was as close as you could get, and the seasoned fans, hands on the head, going, oh no.
And that was the opportunity for Bargwanna. Look at him. Look how quick he is now into turn 3. Great move. And Jude Bargwanna now takes over the race lead from Jim Policina. Having a look down into turn 1. Shows the nose. He goes up the inside. Is he able to get this done? Shortcuts it into 1. And he's done well to abort that. Jim Policina holds on. I thought that was going to be both of them out of the race, but Tilly shortcut the chicane down into turn 1 and then just managed to stay out of the way of Jim Policina.
Hit subscribe for the latest Stan Sport highlights and start your free 7-day trial to enjoy every round of the Speed Series live, ad-free and on demand on Stan Sport.